So anyway, built this, got done with it about 1.5 years ago, and we've been living in it ever since. Chastity is a traveling nurse, and I pick up odd jobs pretty much wherever we go, and have just started flight school. So we're actually selling the van until I get done with flight school. So anyway, I want to give you a quick tour. We've got metal-sided cabinets. They've been welded and they're custom made for this van. And we did the 50-50 slider because it doesn't encroach on any of the space here inside the van. With the ones that flip out, you kind of have to duck so they don't hit you. And then they're also prone to things leaking out whenever you open them and kind of just tumbling out onto you. So this way stuff doesn't want to fall out on you as easily. So we also did the flare space so that the sleeping area is 6 feet 4 inches across. And then on this side we've got a vented window. So what we do is we exhaust that fan that's directly above the bed, and it pulls air through that window when you need it. And then we've got this really nice blackout curtain. And then we've got the van on dimmer switches, which are these amplifier style dimmer switches. So we've got both rear and front as well as underneath. That just makes it easy to do all the lighting and not have it be too harsh. This bed hinges right here, so you fold the mattress over and then you're able to clip it up into the ceiling using the L-track D-ring back there in the back, and you can actually walk all the way to the very back of the van. So over here is the kitchenette. This is a stainless steel countertop that was bent and welded together specifically for this countertop. And then we chose a marine basin with a foot pump for our water pump. The reason why is it still gives you 3 gallons per minute, just like a normal sink in your home would, and it pumps both when you push it down and when it comes back. It also is pumping the whole time, so you get a steady flow of water. We've got a drawer here for pantry items, and then we've got our isotherm fridge, which we really like. Nice thing about it being a slide out is you can load your groceries from outside right into the fridge, or if you've got beverages in here, then you're able to access them from the outside when you're camping or whatnot. You've also got a freezer section. You can fit about 6 Ben & Jerry's in here, so it's a pretty good size. And then you can set the levels right there inside the fridge, and you've got a spot here for wine bottles. And yes, isotherm is what you would find in a lot of yachts. It's stainless steel to match the countertop and the white and stainless look we've got going here in the van. And then here we've got our bench, which is also made out of square steel tubing that's been powder coated, and then it's got wooden panels in it. So this side I would keep all of my clothes in, and then now on this side, this is the toilet. And then for the toilet, we used a Laveo dry flush. So it bags everything. It works kind of like a diaper genie. And then behind these pillows, we've got 2 outlets there, and as well as 2 outlets there. 3 of those outlets are dual USB, and 1 of them is 12 volt. Down here we have our inverter, and you just hit the button here, turn it on, and if you can plug up to 3 devices into that. On this side we've got the Webasto ST2000 heater. which is 2,000 BTUs. It uses 0.06 gallons per hour on high, and the control is here for the Webasto heater. And that will get the inside of the van over 90 degrees when the temperature outside is 0 degrees on high. So it's typically on a lower setting. And then some other features about the van. The flooring is very special. It's comes from the marine industry. You'll find this type of flooring in high-end boats, pontoon boats, yachts, that kind of thing. And it's got a soft, almost like a yoga mat backer on it. And so it's soft to walk on, as well as it's not super cold. It's kind of like a mix between hard floor and carpet as far as cold is concerned. So, and it's also waterproof, really easy to clean up, and it looks nice. Under here we got our storage. Was gonna put drawers in here, but it kind of limited the amount of storage that we had, so I left it open. The options are a little bit better. So our water tanks are here. The reason I went with the portable jerry cans is that they're easy to take out and fill up wherever you need to. You don't have to go to RV site to be able to hook up. And then just storage compartments in here underneath the bed. And behind the bed, we actually have about between 16 and 18 inches, and that allows us to put 2 road bikes behind the bed, between the bed and the door, and that works out really, really well, so that you can keep your bikes inside, but still have your bed in a low enough position that I can sit up straight without touching the ceiling here, which is nice. You don't feel claustrophobic at all. Charge controllers here for the solar panel, 100-watt solar panel. And then the batteries are underneath. We've got 2 6-volt 225 amp hour batteries. And everything runs into there, and then all the electronics are hidden underneath the driver's seat base. We used all Blue Sea equipment, which is marine grade, and it's tucked nicely underneath the seat so that it's all in one central location, easy to get to, and diagnose any issues that might arise. Yeah, so this is where we've been living for the past year and a half, and we're sad to see it go, but we're moving on to the next chapter, and we'll probably get another one here at some point after I get through flight school. But anyway, thanks for watching.